What's up, Trap Squad? In this video, we're going to be going over how to defeat Team Rocket's Arlo and his new Shadow Beldum. He also has some other strong Pokemon lined up, so I'm going to give you guys all the counters and all the information you need to know to defeat him and successfully try to go for a shiny Beldum. Stay tuned, let's get it. That's right, Trap Squad. Shadow Beldum is back in Pokemon Go, and I know back when he was in Sierra's team, I did a video and guide on how to defeat it, and I got a lot of comments afterwards just asking where it was, when it was going to come back. Well, here he is. Shadow Beldum is back in Arlo's team, and he has a very strong lineup here, so you're going to need some strong Pokemon or some great counters in order to try and get a shiny Shadow Beldum. And in case you didn't know how, you're going to need a rocket radar in order to fight the leaders. So you have to defeat 6 grunts first, and this will give you pieces to combine. Then they'll combine into the big radar, and you can click on it to tell you where the current leaders are at. Also, leaders will not appear in plain sight. You have to actually approach the site and have the rocket radar equipped with you. So if you're going around looking for one and you can't really find one, it's because you have to defeat 6 grunts, combine the pieces, and then go find the team leaders. Arlo's lineup will always consist of Shadow Beldum being the first Pokemon. In the second slot, it will be random and they will all be Shadow, but it's going to be Gardevoir, Infernape, or Aggron. And in the third slot, also random, are Moldo, Salamence, and Scizor. As you can tell, it can get a little tough, and if you know, like Gardevoir, she's a hard hitter, right? I used to use her in my team for fighting in the Great League, and she hits really hard with those charms. So if you don't have the strongest Pokemon, you might as well have some great defensive Pokemon to do some damage on these. So after fighting Arlo, I do see this being a challenge for lower level players. I mean, even I had a little bit of struggle at first, but it's just finding the right Pokemon to counter his. So for a stronger level, or no matter where you're at, if you have an Giratina or an Ultra Giratina, just make sure it has Shadow Claw as its fast move, and they're very tanky, so you'll be able to take it out fast. I suggest you have a fast charge move as well, like Dragon Claw, or depending on the Pokemon you use, because you could also use Gorlok, Chandelure, again, Ghost type, and Gengar. If you have like a strong Gengar, go for that. But make sure the second attack is one of the fast ones, because you're going to have to take out 2 of his shields in order to start doing damage with those attacks. If you want to hit it on the steel side, you could also go for a fire or a ground type Pokemon. So just look at your Pokemon again. If you're a strong level, you should have some Excadrills, or the Rhyperior from Community Day is also a very good one with Mudslap. But if not, find a fire type, right? Charizard, Growlithe, something that has a strong initial fire attack, like Ponyta as well with Incinerate, and just do the damage, but make sure you take away the 2 shields at first. And in slot number 2, one of the options is Shadow Gardevoir. This one uses a variety of Fairy, Psychic, Ghost, and maybe Flying Fast attacks, but you're gonna need a Steel type here. This will be the easiest way to take her out. So just go into your Pokédex, look up any Steel type. Registeel, Metagross is probably the best, and you should have no problem with her. He could also have Infernape, and he's gonna be using Fire and Fighting type moves. So a Kyogre would be perfect with Waterfall. This hits super hard. But if you don't have any legendaries or still working on it, a Swampert is a great choice. He has Mud Shot, which does some extra damage, and Hydro Cannon if you got him for Community Day. If not, even Surf itself will pile up fast attacks. And if you haven't taken out any shields or you want to just finish him off, Swampert is the way to go. And in slot number 3 is going to be Arlon's Aggron. This is a scary opponent, and he has access to Rock, Dragon, and Steel fast type moves. So if you get this one, depending on the level you are, you're going to struggle. But again, Excadrill with Mud Shot is going to absolutely delete him. Lucario is also a great choice, and Rhyperior with Mudslap. And in slot number 3, one of the options could be Scizor. Scizor uses Steel and Bug types moves, and Dark and Bug. The thing I noticed right away about this last 3, Scizor, Armaldo, and Salamander, is that they're all weak to Rock. Like, 2 of them are Bug, 1 of them has Flying. So if you have a strong Rock type, and you can see later in this video when I do the actual fight, like I'll fight him, it took me 1.5 Pokemon to beat him. But Golem is a great choice. I use Golem no matter who the last one is. Just have Rock Blast ready to just take out all the damage. And if you want to get fancy, or maybe you don't have a very strong Golem, I'll still give you the options for this. So for Scizor, Fire is always great. Again, you can refer back to the first one, but if you want to save it for this one and maybe use a Dark type first, Heatran, Moltres, Ho-Oh, again, Charizard, anything that has a strong Fire type move, use that one. Armaldo is a Bug type. He's also Rock. So Water, like Kyogre, again, is very good. Giratina altered. The strongest rock type Pokemon is Rampardos. So if you have him with Smackdown, he's gonna be clutch for almost everything. You can see he has Smackdown and Flamethrower, which will delete anyone in the third slot. And at the end, Salamander, if you have a Togekiss, this is your chance. Anything else has the Dragon, Tyranitar, Clefable, and here's the rest of the list. Once you first encounter Arlo, you're not going to know who he has in the first and second slot. So I like to start off with the strong Pokemon, take out the Beldum, and at least try to see who the next two are, right? If you have strong Pokemon or like overall counters, it should be easy. But do expect to lose maybe once or twice if you pick the wrong counters. This way you're able to memorize who he has, pick the right choices, take him out, and try your chances at a shiny Metagross. And up next is a sped up fight of me and Arlo. I was able to do it on the first try, but again, it's going to come down to your counters and what type of Pokemon you use. And once again, Trap Squad, this is my video on how to defeat Arlo and all the counters you need. If you haven't had a chance, please subscribe to the channel. I did another Team Go Rocket event video lately, and I do a lot of Pokemon Go and Pokemon card openings. So make sure you subscribe, like the video, and comment below if you do get a shiny Beldum. I'm super excited. I'm going to be hunting one pretty hardcore. So if you get one, come back to the video and let me know in the comments below. Thank you for stopping by. Till next time.